Hey guys, it's your girl Bella. How are you? Hope all is well. Today I want to talk about secured credit cards. In my opinion, secured credit cards can be a great way to either build credit if you're now starting out, or to help you rebuild credit if you have had credit challenges in the past. Unfortunately, having bad credit or poor credit or low credit is something that no one wants to talk about. We all want to pretend like we all have great credit, we all have 800 credit scores, and all is well in the world. Clearly, that's not true. There are many people who have bad credit, poor credit, who've had mistakes in the past, who have had challenges in the past, and there's nothing wrong with that. Bad credit is not a life sentence. You can absolutely put in the work and do things to help improve your credit. So today I want to talk about secured credit cards because it's a great way to kind of get yourself back on track or just to get yourself started. So what is a secured credit card? A secured credit card works like any other credit card. The only difference is that the banks require collateral or deposit from you before they will issue a card to you. So for example, the Bank of America secured credit card is a great card. I've had it personally. You send in a deposit. The minimum deposit is $300. You can send in up to $5,000, and they hold that deposit. You send it in via check or electronic funds transfer from your bank. And once they receive the funds from you, they then issue a credit card to you in your name. Then the account and all the activity is then reported to all three bureaus. And this is definitely a great way to start building or rebuilding your credit, in that as long as you pay your bills on time, don't max it out, you'll start to show that you're being responsible in managing your credit. Now, what's great about the Bank of America card is that over time, they will eventually return the deposit to you and your card will then become unsecured. But what they don't tell you is that you then have the option to upgrade this credit card. So in my case, I ended up upgrading my $400 credit limit secured credit card to the Bank of America Cash Rewards credit card, and they gave me a $6,000 credit limit. Now, this was great for me because that was the card that I wanted, because the cashback card gives you 3% cashback on gas, 2% cashback on groceries, and 1% cashback on everything else. Now, they do have other cards that you can upgrade to. You would just have to check those out on their website and decide which card makes the most sense for you. I did have the Capital One secured credit card for about 4 or 5 years, and that account definitely did help me in rebuilding my credit. But my biggest issue with that account is that Capital One did not give me any offers to either upgrade the card or have the card become unsecured and then return my money. So for me, that was very frustrating, in that by that time, my scores were really strong. My credit, I worked on rebuilding my credit, so I didn't need the card to help me build my credit history anymore. I wanted to kind of move on to their more premium cards. I didn't have the option, so I ended up closing that account. I have heard that they have changed this policy, but it's a mixed bag of reviews that I've heard. Some people have been given the option to upgrade their card from secured to unsecured, while others still are holding on to a secured card for a few years. So I really can't say that you'll definitely get your deposit back if your account stays in good standing, but that would have to be, I guess, determined by Capital One on a case-by-case basis. So with that said, I hope this video helps. And if you are someone who's looking to rebuild your credit history, I strongly urge you to try the secured credit card route, because it definitely did help me. And it's something that you can definitely get yourself out of if you're willing to put in the effort and put in the time. Because I cannot emphasize enough, bad credit is not a life sentence. You can absolutely go from having bad credit to good credit to great credit if you're willing to put in the work and be disciplined and focus on all the right things. So if you have any questions or comments, post them below. Bye.